Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're about to pull on the beach here in Port Aransas, Texas. What do we got? Flag warning system. We are at a yellow rectangle, which is calm to moderate water. Do not assume safe water. Okay. Well, that's better than a red flag. Texas Beach Watch, we got approved. That means the water's going to be clean today. It's clean here most of the time, just like it is in Rockport. So the beach is usually drivable right here. That's why I always tend to start here and see how far down I can go. We are at the northernmost tip of Mustang Island in Port Aransas, Texas, right along the Corpus Christi ship channel. Straight ahead of us is the Gulf of America. If you're watching this between, what do we got, kids? 2025 and 2029. If you're watching before that, good for you, you're a time traveler. And if you're watching after that, it's probably been changed back to the Gulf of Mexico. I'm sorry, it's the Gulf of Mexico to me. It's always going to be. You can change it to whatever you want. Lots of ships out there, but nothing inward bound right now. They're all out in that holding area. Not all, but a lot. And nothing's coming out outward bound right now. I don't hear any music, which is good. Got some people, selfies on the beach, right? You got to have your selfies on the beach. It's not a good day without selfies on the beach. Going to the beach is fun, but it's there's lots of people playing. It's still early in the day, guys. You just weren't there unless there's selfies involved. I have the camera mounted. It's facing forward, and it's pointed slightly to the left, because we're going to be driving with the beach on our left, the water, the Gulf of insert name here. I want to change it to the Gulf of Captain America. I think that would be badass. There's some people feeding whatever flies in. Looks like laughing gulls. Do terns beg for food like seagulls do? I wonder if there are any terns in this little seagull mass right here. The beach is slightly loose right here. We are in like severe drought conditions in our area, and we really need rain, because when it rains on the beach and they maintain it, and they do maintain the beach here in Port Aransas, big heavy construction equipment, I don't see any terns. I just see laughing gulls. Huh. Maybe terns aren't into the handouts. I don't know. So this roadway is considered a public roadway. You'll see signs posted 15 miles an hour, and all the rules of the road apply. We're at marker J right now. We'll go down. That goes down to A, and then it starts getting numbered 1, 2, 3, etc. as it goes down the islands. Lots of cool beaches around here. I like Port Aransas. It's usually well maintained. There's lots of shops here. There's places to eat, whether you want sit down casual dinners, seafood. It's got pizza places. It's got like Whataburger, Sonic, Dairy Queen, all that kind of stuff. We're going about 11 miles an hour, so we don't get knocked around too bad. Like I said, 11:57, 64 degrees right now. It's supposed to go up to 68, 69, sometimes hotter. I know we hit 70 at Rockport Beach yesterday. but it's the wind, man. The wind right now is 5 miles an hour. So it's a nice breeze. So it just, everything feels warmer. Now, right at this area, there's opening in these pilings, if you will. So you can get closer to the water. I usually like to go down there just to give you, well, you know what, let's give you a water view. What the hell? We had a little bit of one down by the rocks. Let's give you guys a proper water view. Now it's the same here. You gotta watch out for holes. You're allowed to dig a fire pit here. And have a bonfire. I think you're allowed a 3x3 hole, and that's as big as a 3 foot by 3 foot hole. There's a doggy on the beach. You're allowed to have dogs on the beach here. And there's some people set up. Let's not run anyone over. Should we run anyone over? No, let's not. I'll just let you hear the water for a little bit. Little water. She's got a minnow net. She's doing her minnow net thing. She'll be done in a minuet. You get it? Yeah, I thought you might. Well, lots of ships out in the distance. Let's see if we can get going here. So, you can drive on the beach in Port Aransas for free. If you're going to stop and park and enjoy the beach, you get yourself a permit. It's a sticker permit for every vehicle. $12 a year. You couldn't beat that with a stick. You couldn't beat it with 2 sticks. You couldn't beat it if you put LeBron James in the lineup. That's how much you couldn't beat it. Goat, I told a joke there. Oh, you didn't like it. Okay. Fine. Let's go down here a little bit. Ooh, someone's got some skunk weed going. I'm so old, I'm 62. My mind said someone's got some, there's a skunk in the area, and then I remember where I was. I'll tell you what about these dunes, though. And you already know this if you follow my channel. There is an ecosystem up in these dunes. There's wildlife up there. There's deer and raccoons and possums and rattlesnakes and raccoons, and they've even spotted badgers just a little bit south of here. Badgers right on the beach. That's an interesting design on the front. What is that? Can't make out what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's black flames. Hello. Hello, ladies. I'm in the Love Shack. That's my F-150 with a Leer Topper. I live here. I sleep here. Full-time, over 6 years. I boondock so much, I hardly even talk about boondocking on my channel. How many times do you need to see, and this is my stove. Look, I'm cooking something. Huh, that's great. I live in my truck. I live in my truck. Look over here. I live in my truck. I've been living in my truck, like I said, over 6 years. And I love to travel. Had some health issues. I'm old, fat, and grumpy. So I do want to get back to traveling. But one of the main problems I have with traveling is I really love it here. So if you're not in a hurry to leave, why would you go? But then there's also the saying, you can't miss it until you leave. And I do have friends that I miss that I want to go visit. So I'm really looking forward to that. But like I wake up, I'm happy going to the local beach in Rockport. I can make some videos from there. I can to enjoy the water. I got friends to visit. Life is good. Beach parking permit required, up to $500 fine. So pay $12 or you're at risk of paying the $500. It's up to you, your choice. they do have people checking tags. Where can I get a tag, Dennis? Have you never heard of the internet? You can't look this stuff up yourselves? Come on, guys. Seriously. Google that. You can go to City Hall, or you can go to just about any convenience or store here in town. I usually get mine from one of the Stripe stores. There's one as soon as you get off the ferry, and yeah, $12. You're good for the year. The roads are in pretty good condition. I saw, you know who I saw the other day? 2 nights ago, my buddy Spaceman. He was away up in Oklahoma for a while. I saw him over in Rockport. If you've been watching my videos, Spaceman is always flying kites, and he's got one of those, like, I'm gonna call it a kite bike. I don't know if that's the official name, but you know, you can it looks like a small sit down vehicle, and it's got a kite attached to it. We got video of him doing that before. I saw him the other day. Big shout out to Spaceman. And good times. I also want to thank my friend Betty. Betty sent me a message to check on me last night, see how I was doing. And I definitely need to see her when I go to Arkansas. And then she sent me a gift through PayPal, which, Betty, you don't have to do that, friend. I'm okay. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, you're a friend. You're in the boat. I used to say that. I learned that. I apologize, guys. My camera shut off. The heat coming through the windshield from the sun. I got the air on. I'm doing everything I can. But the sun in Texas is going to win every time. But in the boat, then you're good with us. You're in the club. If we're going somewhere and got a car, we got room for you. You are in the boat. Guys, I think that's enough of my rambling for today. Even I get sick of hearing my own voice. We should have had some quiet time. Well, here's a guy. What's he got? American flag and Land Shark liquor. He's covering all his bases. I got the sun set up. That's a good setup right there. Hey guys, thanks for riding along today. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.